Snacking can be an important part of your meal plan if you have diabetes. But how many snacks should you eat in a day? And what should you eat or snack on? On today's episode, we're going to talk about ways that you can improve your overall eating habits, including snacking, and what's considered a healthy snack to prevent complications associated with high sugary foods and diabetes. If you're interested, please stay with me. If you have diabetes, type 1, type 2, a snack can help you manage your blood sugar level. You may need to have a snack between meals if you go for a long period of time without eating or hungry between meals, exercising regularly, or at risk of having low blood sugars. The primary reason why most people want to snack is to take the edge off your pre-meal hunger without exceeding your everyday calories. So it's important that if you're going to delay your meals more than 6 hours, that you should have a snack in between your meals to prevent you from overeating at the next meal. It's very important that when you're snacking that you be mindful and you pick nutritious, properly portioned snack when hungry to prevent you from overeating. Because overeating can lead to weight gain, can lead to high blood sugars, which in turn can cause complications for your diabetes. So what is considered a healthy snack for someone with diabetes? The amount of carbohydrate that you have in your snack is very important, since carbohydrate is the type of food that make a big impact on your blood sugar. So the carbohydrates are the food that affects your blood sugar. Smaller snacks should have about 15 grams of carbohydrate. This is the amount found in one slice of bread or a small apple. Your carbohydrate foods includes all your milk and alternatives, all your fruits, and all grains and starches. So in combination, that's what makes carbohydrate. So carbohydrate is another word for food that turns to sugar in the body. So these are the foods that impact your blood sugar. So when choosing carbohydrate for snack, you want to choose the one that's high in fiber, as close as natural form as possible, so less processed. This will help your body process it properly and release blood sugar slowly into your bloodstream to prevent you from overeating and to prevent you from being so hungry. Carbohydrates are also found in sugary sweets like pastries, chocolate bars, and candy. Because they are not very nutritious, it's very important that you choose them less often, if at all. Here's a good rule for you to remember. When you're choosing carbohydrate food, you want to choose more vegetables, fruits, legumes, and whole grains like oats, barley, brown rice, and whole wheat. Choose fewer products that are made from sugar like white flour or white rice, because the less fiber there is in a carbohydrate, the quicker your body is going to process that and turn that into sugar, which means that you're going to process it quickly. That means you'll be hungry faster and you're going to end up snacking throughout the day or eating more at the next meal. So you want to choose carbohydrate that's high in fiber, so it takes your body a long time to process it, which will means that you're going to be hungry less and the food will stay in your stomach or in your gut longer. So for those of you that are new to nutrition, let's step back a little bit. Look at the plate method that's showing. So a plate method is a way for you to eat healthy, making sure that you're getting all the different food groups that you need for your vitamins, minerals, to boost your immune system, to help control your blood sugar, and to help you be healthy in general. So when you're looking at the plate, you have vegetable, that should be half of your plate. That's for a meal. You have your grains and starches, that should be 1/4 of your plate. Then you have your meat, your protein, which should be another 1/4 of your plate. Then you have your milk and alternative and your fruit. And this is how a meal should mimic. So when you're snacking, same rules apply. If you're snacking and because you are hungry, then you want to make sure that you're not overdoing the carbohydrate food, which is the food that turns to sugar in the body, right? So you want to make sure you're pairing a carbohydrate food with a protein food. So carbohydrate is what impacts your blood sugar or affects your blood sugar. Protein food has very little impact on your blood sugar, but it helps your body, slows down how it's turning the food into sugar. So if you have, let's say, crackers and you pair it up with cheese, which is protein, even though your body is going to take the same amount of sugar from crackers, the processing time is delayed because you have protein on board. And then if you choose crackers that's even higher in fiber, because of the fiber is a part of a plant that your body cannot digest, it helps slows down even more how your body is digesting that food. The benefit of that is it makes you stay full longer. It helps you control your cholesterol level. It helps you control your blood sugar level and improve your blood pressure. So when snacking, think of all these ideas. You want to pick the carbohydrate that's high in fiber, pair it up with the protein, and that's a good combination. Another example could be a slice of bread with some nut butter. Nuts are protein, so if you have nut butter, that helps you once again improve how your body's processing that food. Another example could be yogurt, which is from the milk and alternative group, which is a carbohydrate, paired up with some nuts, paired up with some seeds, sprinkle some seeds in your yogurt. That also help boost up protein content in the food and therefore help you stay full longer and prevent over snacking and overeating, therefore improve your blood sugar overall. A snack is just a small amount of food that can help take the edge off so you don't overeat at your next meal. So this is not time for you to overindulge, and this is not time for you to say you're treating yourself. So when you're choosing a snack, you want it to be as healthy as possible, right? Because snacking is a routine part of your nutrition, so you don't want it to be where every time you're snacking on unhealthy things like chips and pastries and candies, because that can add up, can make your cholesterol go up, can make your blood sugar go up, it can make you gain weight, which in turn will affect your heart health and your overall health. So it's important that when you're choosing snack, you choose the healthiest snack. So some of example of healthy snacks include 15 grams of carbohydrate paired with 15 grams of protein. So for example of that would be one slice of whole grain bread with 10 mils or 2 tablespoons of nut butter, like any nut butter that you can tolerate. One small orange paired up with some green beans or edamame, whatever you like. A cup of cantaloupe, so any chopped fruits. A cup is considered a serving of fruit, which will be about 15 grams or just a little bit over. So one serving of fruit is any size, the size of your fist or about a cup measured. So a serving of fruit paired up with some seeds and nuts is a good way for you to get a healthy snack. You can have some vegetables, right? Vegetables are a good way for you to snack on, because remember, vegetables are very low in carbohydrates, so they don't impact your blood sugar or make your blood sugar go up, but it's packed with nutrients and it's good for you. It helps boost your immune system. So if you're someone that have diabetes and your blood sugar is a little bit higher than what's considered the target, so for example, in between meals or before meals your sugar is higher than 7, then when you're snacking, you want to snack more on vegetables, because vegetables have less carbohydrate in them and they will impact your blood sugar much less, right? So you can have things like carrots, paired up with some hummus. You can have cucumber cut up, paired up with some hummus. You can have vegetables paired with protein, because those two food groups will not impact your blood sugar or cause your blood sugar to go high. If you're someone that suffers from low blood sugar, so your sugar tend to drop because you're taking certain medication like insulin or sulfonylureas to manage your diabetes, then you want to make sure that when you're going to bed, so before bed, your blood sugar is above 7. If your blood sugar is less than 7 and you're on insulin or sulfonylureas, you want to have a little bit of snack before you go to sleep, right? Because when you're sleeping, you're still alive. You need energy to still be alive. So when you're going to sleep, your blood sugar should be 7 or higher. If it's lower, have a snack. And the snack is 15 grams of carbohydrate paired with about 15 grams of protein. So once again, carbohydrate foods are milk and alternative, grains and starches, and then you have your fruit. So you can have a piece of fruit paired with protein. Protein foods can be plant source or animal source. So animal source are like the meat, cheese, egg, and so forth. Plant protein are a healthier option because they are high in fiber and low in saturated fat. So when you're choosing your plant protein, it's a good way for you to improve your overall nutrition and improve your blood sugar as well. So plant protein are found in nuts and seeds, beans and lentils, legumes. So they all have protein and they're very good for you, and you can pair it up with your carbohydrate. Snacks are a good way for you to keep your blood sugar level in control between meals, and you can mix it up, and any of these snacks that I've mentioned in this video is good for you. The bottom line is you want to stick to about 15 grams of carbohydrate per snack, because you want to control the type of foods that impact your blood sugar and follow your meal plan. The bottom line is that when you're choosing a snack, you want to choose snacks that are high in fiber, protein, and healthy fats. These nutrients will keep your blood sugar at a good level and in control. It's also important to snack on nutrient-dense foods that promote overall health. So, some examples of healthy snacks include hard-boiled eggs, yogurt with some berries, handful of almonds, full of any nuts that you can tolerate, that you like, that you're not allergic to, vegetables cut up with some hummus, avocado with some paired up with slice of bread or some crackers, sliced apples with peanut butter or any nut butter that you prefer, roasted chickpeas, they're high in fiber, turkey roll up, cottage cheese, cheese with whole grain crackers, tuna salads, popcorns are good healthy snacks, chia seed pudding, no big energy bites, black bean salads, trail mix, edamame, homemade protein bars, peanut butter celery sticks, egg muffins. These are all good examples of healthy snacks that you can have if you have diabetes. Or even if you don't have diabetes and you want to include snacking, this is a good rule of thumb to follow so you don't gain weight and you're able to maintain your weight. So there are plenty of snack options to choose from if you have diabetes. A good rule of thumb is to choose foods, like I said, that are high in protein, fiber, and healthy fat, all of which will help you maintain a healthy blood sugar level and help you maintain a healthy weight. People with type 1, type 2 diabetes have a higher risk of obesity and chronic illness such as heart disease. So it's important that when you're choosing your snack, you choose foods that are heart healthy, that can protect your arteries and your blood vessels to help improve your overall health. Snacking when you have diabetes doesn't have to be difficult. Choose healthy foods. Choose the food as close to its natural form as possible. Pair a carbohydrate food with a protein food. But if your blood sugars are high and you feel hungry and you want to snack, then I suggest and I recommend you snack on vegetables because they're low in carbohydrate, paired up with protein, so you can still enjoy your life, enjoy eating, and be able to maintain a healthy weight, prevent complications of diabetes, and to live a healthy, normal life. So until next time, take care of yourself. Make snacking a healthy option for you. Make it nutrient dense. This is not a way for you to indulge. It's for you to pick foods that are healthier for you so you can continue to protect yourself and live a healthy, balanced life. Until next time, take care and stay safe. Bye-bye.
Exclusive.